What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boys, Mike Richman and Mike Rogers from the Meat Pack, and we are in the building, bringing you back some more SPL action. We are back in the house, starting again this Thursday, 6-3, after a quick little hiatus. RIP John Finch. But not a whole lot has changed here. We are still in the first phase. Both teams are starting to prepare for playoffs as we are in the back half here. So we're just going to talk about the matchups, give a quick little opinion, get on out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, Thursday, 6-3. We got the Oni Warriors versus the Olympus Bolts and the Tartarus Titans versus the Solar Scarabs. Personal favorites, I like the Bolts here, and I think the Scarabs actually kind of stay on the high horse. Remember, they had a good little upset against the Jade Dragons. So I think the team's feeling real good about themselves.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Olympus Bolts come out, obviously getting that big set win over the Jade Dragons and obviously fumbling the bag there, their second set of that weekend. But do like them coming out of here with the dub this week. And as far as that Titans-Scarabs game, I am definitely excited to see who comes out a winner as that. I couldn't tell you right now. Back to you.
Definitely a good matchup. Moving on here to Friday, 6-4. We got my matchup of the week right here. We got the big boy matchup, Atlantis Leviathans versus Jade Dragons. I think this one could go either way. Leviathan's obviously on a big old tear right now. Dragons coming off of 2-set loss last week after going flawless before that. So this is the moneymaker matchup here. We also got the Valhalla Valks versus the Camelot Kings, which in that matchup I think is also very even. I'll just be surprised to see who wins that. If I had to pick a favorite, I kind of like the Kings.
Yeah, I could favor the Kings in that matchup for sure. But yes, the big one, probably the biggest set we'll see all weekend is the Atlantis Leviathans taking on the Jade Dragons. Obviously saw the Dragons take 2 set losses last weekend. And the Leviathans kind of asserting themselves on top of this,
Sure. And they maintain.
And they're maintaining. So this will be a dog fight, I think.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that matchup. Moving on now to Saturday, July 5th. We got the Jade Dragons again versus the Olympus Bolts. Run it back. Run it rough. Run it right back. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I think I say this about every week. I think this matchup result will be predetermined based on how both of these teams play in their previous sets in this SPL week. So look for who's hot, look for who's not after Thursday, Friday. Second matchup, we got the Tartarus Titans versus the Valhalla Valks. And I actually like the Valkyries in this one. I think Johnny's going to have a little pop-off game, against the Titans here again. I think he's going to reemerge himself as a dominant jungler in this set.
Yeah, definitely seen a couple of huge weekends from Johnny on the jungler there. So I do see them kind of pulling ahead and winning that set, hoping he has a big weekend. And then obviously the rematch, Jade Dragons, Olympus Bolts, hyped to see that. Hopefully, depending on how their set with the Warriors goes, maybe they can ride some momentum into the Dragons. And, we'll see how the Dragons respond after having a big set the previous night with the Leviathan. So that's a good little Saturday slate of games right there to watch.
Yes, sir. Getting into Sunday now, July 6th. Closing out the SPL weekend, we got 2 sets for you. First up, we got the Atlantis Leviathans facing off against the Oni Warriors. I got to just give the edge to the Leviathans here for obvious reasons, but I still stand by what I said previously where the Warriors are going to have a pop-off weekend. I just am not sure if it's going to be against the Leviathans. Second matchup, we got the Solar Scarabs versus the Camelot Kings. And again, bro, this just could go either way. Both these teams are solid. Scarabs are obviously dropped a lot more sets than the Kings, but are kind of starting to prove themselves as pretty good team at this point here. So who's going to try to make a push and make it into these Phase 1 playoffs?
I agree.
So with that being said, boys, we're going to go ahead and be out of here. Check out link in the description. Follow Smite Game, twitch.tv/Smite Game. Watch these SPL matches. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When are you free? Because there will be SPL on at that time, boys. Woo! That being said, to me, Peck, out of here.
Perfect.